Warm welcome to Country Van Life, guys. How are you all doing? This is a good friend of mine, Woody Wood. Lovely. He's on TikTok, Instagram, guys, and he met up with me and brought some gear for me, which was absolutely brilliant. What a geezer, He brought me a few phones and an iPad and all sorts of stuff, and we're going to look at one of the iPhones now that needs repairing. Right, guys, this is one of the units that Woody sent me, phones. He sent me a couple of phones, and this is quite a nice one. It's the best out of the bunch, but unfortunately it's smashed to pieces. You can see there the glass is broken in several places. The corners are gone. It's smashed there, smashed there. Plus it's ghost pressing as well, so it's unusable because the screen's cracked that much. It just keeps ghost flipping the screen every time I turn it on, so it's not usable at all. And also the rear is cracked up as well. You can't see very well there in the light, guys, but you can see the screen is cracked on the back as well, smashed all over the place. XXxx Max, which is quite a good phone. Okay, it's a little bit older, guys, but so it's unusual at the moment because it keeps ghosting and jumping around the screen and everything, so it's unusual. So what I intend to do, I'm going to fit a custom back to this unit, guys. Get rid of that back. I'll do a custom Country Van Life back for that, and we're also going to fit a new LCD screen, which I've got here, guys. I've got to fit that. There it is there. Lovely job, like. Sorry about the dark. I'm in the dark here inside Pristine. Here we go, so that's got to be fitted as well. You get all the tools with it. Lovely job, Lee. The beauty about these phones, guys, even though this is unusable at the moment, you can replace the screens and do them up a little. We'll see how we get on. I've never fitted one of these screens before, but we'll give it a go. And as I say, when these are refurbished, you know, on the market, they're about 300-400 quid refurbished, back in working order. So hopefully we can get this back in order, and we'll come back to you later when I've sorted all this out, get this screen refitted, get a new custom back on it, guys, and we'll see where we go from here. Wish me good luck. But the costings to put this right, the actual control panels, they're a bit awkward to fit. But we'll see how we get on. I've got a new custom back as well, which I'm going to fit to the unit, guys. It's going to cost me about £60 to put this unit right, get it back in working order. But as I say, the value on it once it's done will be around about £300-400. That's what they're selling for on the market at the moment, refurbished. So it's worthwhile doing, I think. It's a good investment. So I'll crack on. We'll get this done. We'll see how we get on. We'll see if it works, eh? All these tools and stuff you get with it, guys, to do it. There's plenty of instructions on YouTube how to do it, guys, but it's pretty simple, really. It's just disconnecting everything, taking the old one on, putting the new one on, and reconnecting everything back up. So we'll see how we get on with this, eh? We'll see how we get on with this. Me and my lovely Christine on our wedding day. 77, 78, blimey. Right, guys, let's crack on and see how we get on with this refit. Wish me luck. Right, guys, we're cracking on with it now. I eventually got the screen off. Unfortunately, the two screws holding the screen on were shot, so I had to drill them out. But never mind, we got the screen off in the end after a lot of bloody hassle, and we're starting to disassemble now all the connectors in the right order. There's loads of videos to do this out there, but always keep all your screws in order as they came off. Those are all the plates there. We've just disconnected the battery, and we'll crack on and see how we get on with this, guys. This is the old shattered screen, guys. You have to take the speaker assembly out of this and fit it onto your brand new screen, then reinstall. Oh blimey, it's bleeding cold out there today. The sun's out though, it's a nice bright sunny day. I might go for a walk. I'm just out working my way up the East Coast. We'll get some filming going soon for my winter van life tour. Doing this phone, it's a bit of a pain in the butt, to be honest. The screws are so tiny, they're like little fleas. And it took me ages to get the screws out and get them back in. You have to put the sealant around the outside as well when you put the new screen on the phone as well. But I think it worked out all right. That's my old phone, tiny little phone, guys. It's an SE. I think it's about bloody 20 years old. I don't know. That's what I've been doing all my filming, editing on for my videos. 99% of my videos have been on that tiny little phone, guys. Lovely jubbly. And now we've got this big beast. Right, so it's all worked out fine. So it was a bit of a pain. I think it took me about an hour in the end to do it. Getting those bloody screws in was a pain in the butt, I can tell you guys. It really was. But it's worth it. Here we go. The new phone, guys, now. The one I'll be using for all my videos now, guys. Lovely jubbly. Get off that. There we go. Nice big phone now. I can see everything now. Getting older in my eyesight, so we need a bigger unit. So there you go. It's the XS Pro Max. Got a nice camera on it. Lots of nice features as well. And there you can see, guys, the new screen, the brand new screen, and it's working perfectly. Working perfectly. Beautiful. Absolute grace. Love it. So that's worked out quite well. And the custom back on there. You can see that, guys. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that in the light. The light's not very good. I'm using my old iPhone to film this iPhone, the one I used to use, the one I'm filming now, and this is my new one now. You can see there I've got a custom back. Is that all a bit bright, guys? Can you see that? There you go. Nice custom back with Christine on. I think that was Cry Teeth on the Glyn Peninsula. Cry Teeth. Lovely jubbly. You can see that's got my logo on there as well, guys. Nice reinforced armoured placing cover on it as well, guys. And there you go. That's going to be my new phone now, from now on, for all my filming and everything. It's going to make life a lot easier. But it was a pain to fit, guys. But have a go yourself. It's worth having a go. I think it was 40 quid. I think the actual replacement screen, and the back was tenner. So 50 quid to get this done at iPhone, to get your screen replaced. I think you're looking at about 600 bloody quid. Blimey, £828 for a front screen and a rear panel fitted from an expert. Whoa.
So for 50 quid I've got myself a nice brand new phone, more or less, and the value of that now to sale, it's probably about 300 quid. I could sell that for 300 quid now, but I won't, because that's going to be my main camera now from now on Country Van Life. So there you go. So thanks, Woody, thanks for that, mate. You're a bleeding diamond, mate. And hopefully I'll see it again. He's somewhere exotic at the moment, Cambodia or somewhere, in his travels for a few months. He's not in his lorry. His lorry's back in the UK, and he's on Instagram and everything. Go and check him out. So Woody, you're a diamond, mate. Thanks for those bits of kit. Lovely. So we can do a lot more filming now. I've got a couple of extra cameras now as well. So brilliant. So everybody, thanks for the gifts that you sent through. I had a gimbal as well, and some other pieces of kits come through. A gimbal phone as well, which was brilliant. You're amazing, guys. Right, let's crack on, eh? Here you go. That's my new phone, guys. Lovely jubbly. Country Van Life UK as well. Love it. Love it. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a go if you think you can do it. It's a bit fiddly, but it's well worth it, guys. If you think that old phone's knackered in the cupboard, just refit it out for about 50 quid. Sell it on if you want to. So later, guys, thanks for watching Country Van Life, and we'll see you on the next upload. Still out, guys.